All right, so I get a ton of questions about my bags. I travel a lot, and well, I get to go a variety of different places, but I usually travel pretty light and take mostly the same stuff. So I can't show you everything because my buddy Ron is actually filming on my Sony, my A6300, and my Zoom Crane, as well as using my Rode Video Micro and my Sigma 16mm lens. But this is mostly my travel bag. It's a GoRuck GR2. I also have a GoRuck GR1, and this thing is almost 6 years old now, and it has been great to me. I've taken it to a bunch of different countries and a bunch of different states, and I've rocked with it, I've done all kinds of stuff with it, and it has held up great. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. So up front, kind of depends, but usually I'll keep like deodorant. I'm a smelly dude, and I'll keep some deodorant. What else? Keys, stuff like that. And I mean, it hides pretty well. In this case, I have an extra mag. But yeah, so if I can travel somewhere where I can have a weapon, I will. So this spot, I'll usually keep some like toiletries as well. I keep my sleep stuff, so earplugs and like a concave sleep mask. You never know, you might need it. So I like to keep this stuff on hand. I have sleep issues as well, so. And then I usually have some type of rain gear. I'll pack all my clothes in here. I don't really have any in here right now, but this is the Slate Operations Anorak. These are awesome. Unfortunately, they're discontinued now, but yeah, this thing is great. Get that out of here. Keep this stuff always on hand when I travel. Nova 3 Labs Max Adrenal. I am sponsored by them, so I do not pay for it, but yeah, I do love it. I'd pay for it, even if it was double the price it is. Alright, so this is kind of my little, kind of my office space, so to speak. So I keep a journal in here, a moleskin journal. I got my AirPods, Apple AirPods, wireless headphones, awesome. A microfiber cloth, pens, multi-tool, and then these are my editing headphones. For wireless headphones, you usually get a little bit of a lag. Actually, Ron gave me these as a gift when we were stationed in Germany together, so that's pretty funny. Flashlight. This is actually like a $15 Amazon flashlight, but works pretty well. It's LED. Yeah, no issues there. And this is kind of my extra tourniquet or pressure bandage. It's a SWAT tee. I wouldn't use it as a primary tourniquet, but I do keep it in case anything. And then some CBD oil from Truest Hemp. And we'll kind of get into the meat and potatoes of my bag now. So here's where stuff starts getting interesting. Usually these two panels, I'll keep all my cables, anything I need for most of my cameras, laptop, whatever. And then I use a camera insert, so I don't carry a camera bag because I feel this is a little bit more discreet and I can travel pretty low profile. And if I need just a day pack and I'm not taking my camera out, I can just take my insert out. But I keep my IFAK in here, all my medical stuff. So tourniquet, pressure bandage is a emergency trauma dressing from North American Rescue, shears, gloves, combat gauze. I got like hand warmers in there, NPA, and some other stuff. So keep that around. I got an additional pouch in here, this little multicam pouch. This thing's great, and I just use it as an admin pouch, and I'll pop it from here into my other bags or whatever. If I'm traveling really light, if I'm just going out for a day trip, I can fit a camera, a lens, and some additional little stuff in here. Right now it's got a hard drive and the adapter for the newer MacBooks because they only have USB-C, but it's okay. So this is the insert, comes out real easily, and yeah, got my tripod here. This is a ProMaster tripod. I think it's the XC25, but it folds up real easily, fits in most of my backpacks. And then, yeah, we'll get into this real quick. So inside here, I have my Sony 18-105. It is the only zoom lens I have. It works really well. It's a great all-in-one lens, and it goes from wide to tight and works great on any of the APS-C cameras. It is an APS-C lens, so keep that in mind if you own a full-frame camera. From there, I got a bunch of different ND filters. I got a Pelican case for my SD cards. These come in handy. They're only like 20 bucks. You can get them cheaper at Best Buy than Amazon, but they do come in handy, especially when you break stuff a lot. Sigma 30mm lens, the 1.4. So I had the 16mm, I loved it. I actually traded 3 lenses and $100 for this lens, and I love it. From there, I keep this around, and I keep it padded more because of the way I have stuff divided, but it's the Sony 50mm 1.8. On my camera, it converts to like a 75mm, but it works great for portraits, so I keep it around. Then, got some extra batteries. Sony users know the struggle. Keep like 4 or 5 batteries on me at all times. Throw these down. I know it's getting kind of messy over here, it's okay. This is one of the photo and tech remotes. Forgot the name. I bought it on Amazon at the recommendation, I want to say, of Benjamin Jaworski. Thing is awesome. They're like 12 bucks on Amazon, and they work with any Sony camera. They work great. I use it for landscapes, really anything long exposure. They're awesome, no complaints. Extra batteries for my crane, although I never need them. That thing never dies. I swear that it just lives forever, so good on them. This is my original camera. It is a Sony a5000. I've really never used it, but it's good to keep around in case, because things do break, and yeah, it's a good backup until I get my A7 III. Keep some basic tools around for the camera, so a blower for my sensor and lenses, some cleaning solution, a brush. I have some Q-tips as well, and then some quick release plates for tripods. After that, I have actually something really cool. So this is an original Row camera strap, and it works great. I actually have a giveaway going on with them right now. So they make wrist straps for your hands. So these are paracord. They're made in the US, handmade, and they're awesome. I love them. And then they also make neck straps. So they have a few different options. This is the leather one, also handmade, and they also have paracord options as well. I do have a giveaway going on with them. So if you want more details on that, I'm gonna link it down below. You can either check my Instagram, Palco Visual, or theirs, Original Row, and I will put that in the description box below. After that, I have my small rig cage. I get a lot of questions about this. I have a hot shoe on the side so I can run my handle. So I'll run this up top much of the time. And I keep it broken down because it allows me to really kind of have the most versatile setup possible and switch out to whatever I need. Because most of the stuff I film is pretty fast moving. So whether it's like a CrossFit competition or I'm on the range, whatever the case may be. So yeah, that's really it for the bulk of this bag. Other than that, I keep a 15-inch MacBook Pro. This is the 2017. This thing's awesome. I got it recently after my 2012 died. It's got the 16 gigabytes of RAM and no complaints. I'm able to edit 4K at a decent speed on it on Premiere Pro and really get all my work done pretty efficiently. So yeah, so that's my travel bag. This is mostly what goes with me when I travel and I'm not going on like a long trip. And yeah, I love these bags. I love the versatility and just being able to throw my insert in it and go, as opposed to having a camera specific bag that I'm very limited with. Hope you all enjoyed it. This is day 4 of 30 vlogs, and yeah, I have a bunch of content coming up. If any of this interests you, you know, subscribe, comment, like, all that stuff. If not, well, I hope you find what interests you on YouTube.